Hey yo, welcome back to the channel. I am Eric the Dudley Dog, and for today's video, if you could tell from the thumbnail and the title and probably from the mess behind me, it's gonna be a bit of a public service announcement or a cautionary tale on how one's collecting hobby can quickly go from a dream to a nightmare. I mean, like, just what you can see behind me right now, you must be wondering, how long did it take for you to get things that bad? If you can believe it, everything there was like just from the past year, maybe like the past 6 or 7 months. Because in that time, I sort of ramped up trying to fill in the gaps in my collection, so I made a lot of overseas orders from Amazon mostly, just to get all the stuff and the figures I missed from certain lines, or things I foolishly did not pre-order and finally decided to jump in and get it just to fill that gap and finally get the version of a character I wanted. You could also be asking yourself, how did things go this badly? Well, as the boys in Twisted would say, I am my own worst enemy. I'm not the smartest motherfucker in shit. I don't pretend to be. So this is the beautiful disaster that is my personal collection room. As you can see, I've got more stuff than I know what to do with. A lot of WWE figures, a lot of Marvel Legends, and some Transformers and miscellaneous stuff. In the back you see I've got this beautiful 8x8 display cabinet, but it's still not enough to fit everything, or I haven't gotten around to get everything sorted so I can fit them in. You can see this is where most of my Transformers are. I've got a small space for Storm collectibles and G.I. Joes and my 1/6 figures. And most of the other spots are basically filled with boxes instead of stuff that should be on display. And here is a quick look at the hallway just outside my collection room. And this is the storeroom of my house. As you can see, it's floor to ceiling, wall to wall, nothing but boxes. A mix of all the stuff I want to sell and the stuff I want to keep. But I really need to get around to unboxing things so I can save some space around here. So this is basically the main reason why I started this channel. They say shame is a great motivator, especially for a procrastinator like myself. I'm basically going to try and catalog myself trying to go through all these figures, open them up on channel, do some quick rapid fire reviews, maybe some unboxings, and chronicle how I can hopefully get everything here cleared up to a point where I can use my collection room as a space to do these videos from and make reviews. Because the previous videos you've seen, I was actually doing it from my dining room, from a dining table with a big white wall behind me. So I like to try and bring that in here. I mean, because like, you've seen all these other collectors on YouTube when they do their reviews or whatever, you can see these huge, impressive collections behind them. Guys like Kyle Patterson or My Damn Toys, always flaunting these big collections they have. So I like to do something like that too, because let's face it, it is impressive, right, to see stuff like this in the wall behind them. As far as collecting goes, I think I'm at the point where I'm probably done with Marvel Legends. I mean, because I'm mostly a MCU collector of the live-action movies. I'm expecting the Fantastic Four First Steps set coming in any day now. Thunderbolts wasn't really much to shout home about. I guess when Doomsday come out, we'll see what Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom figure looks like. I might get that, depending on how it looks. But I might be done because I don't collect the comic line of Marvel Legends, like, other than certain figures that look nice to me. Transformers also is like, most of the G1 stuff, they are doing it in the Studio Series 86 line. So that's filled a lot of gaps for a lot of collectors, myself included. A lot of the newer stuff really doesn't appeal to me. Or a lot of the IDW stuff also doesn't appeal to me because I don't read those comics. And a lot of the newer designs also, some are nice, some are not so nice. Maybe I'll get something because I like the vehicle mode, but the bot mode really isn't all that. As far as WWE figures go, I think right now that's the most consistent figure line. I think it's been said also at this past year's San Diego Comic-Con, Mattel had like the biggest lineup of figures from WWE. And it's like they're loading up wave after wave after wave consistently with new figures reissued figures with better articulation and things like that, and a lot of them are very eye-catching for collectors and fans like myself. So moving forward, if I stop Transformers, if I stop Marvel Legends, I'll probably just continue on WWE, which is why my main focus for this channel will probably be WWE figures, even though I'm not going to be the first person to review these figures when they come out. I'll probably mix things up now and then with other figures that catch my eye that I like to showcase. But other than that, yeah, wish me luck in getting this mess cleaned up. Thanks for watching. Like the video if you liked it. Give me your own collection horror stories in the comments below. Thanks again, and see ya.